Sure. Please identify eosinophil. It has orange-red granules. So eosinophil is this guy. This guy is eosinophil. Orange-red granules. If this cell does not have orange-red granules, and you're just witnessing the lobes here, then this is a neutrophil. And you know a normal neutrophil has between 2 to 5 lobes. So this would be a neutrophil, this would be a neutrophil, but this is an eosinophil. Why? Because it has orange-red granules. Now if you look at this cell here and this cell here, these are neutrophils. Why? Because they do not have orange-red granules. In addition to this, look at this cell. Now look at the cytoplasm. You see orange-red granules. So this is an eosinophil that is raised in levels when there is a parasitic infection, or if somebody has a severe allergy, or if there is a drug reaction. Neutrophils are raised in the blood, usually in bacterial infections. Now the largest white blood cell in the bloodstream is the monocyte. Its nucleus is usually horseshoe shaped. This is the largest in size. The monocyte. Okay? So this is the monocyte, largest one. And then, ladies and gentlemen, a cell whose nucleus is almost completely filling the cell and only leaving a small cytoplasm in the periphery is a lymphocyte. Morphologically, there are two kinds of lymphocyte. A large one is called a large lymphocyte, and a smaller one is called a small lymphocyte. Okay? Large will be called what? Large lymphocyte. Small one will be called what? Small lymphocyte. Now, lymphocytes have a nucleus that almost completely fills the cytoplasm. Okay? Now, in addition to this, you have a cell that's almost 0.5% of the red blood cell population. And this cell has granules that are dark blue or dark violet in color. So there are dark blue, very basophilic, a violet color, deep, then this is a basophil. 0.5% of the white blood cells are basophils. So what have I learned with you? What white blood cells have we learned? Basophil, a lymphocyte, a neutrophil, an eosinophil, a monocyte, a small and large lymphocyte. In addition to that, we have cellular forms that are just like cell fragments, which are these. Label number 7. These are platelets. And you all know that these red cells, which are like biconcave discs, which have a depression in the center, are called red blood cells. Is that all right? In addition to that, we have those little, models of the white blood cells. Like this one you all know is a red blood cell. This one is a red blood cell. What you see next there, this guy is a monocyte. So this one is a monocyte. Okay? Now can we look at that one, please? Now this one, you see it has orange-red granules.
So it's an eosinophil.
It's an eosinophil. Excellent. You're a very brilliant girl, Alexis. Excellent. So that's an eosinophil. And can you very kindly lift that one, my dear? These two are lymphocytes. The one on the right is small. So what will you call it? Small lymphocyte. And the one on the left is large. What will you call it? Large lymphocyte. If something is big, you call it big. If it is small, you call it small. Is that all right? So this is, ladies and gentlemen, basically the white blood cells. Okay? Thank you very much.
But you did say we won't use those.
No, we won't. But if you want to confuse people, you could put there.
No.
You know?
Oh, that's something.
Yeah, if you want to confuse people, you are most welcome. Yeah, because this is actually a neutrophil, but it has with red granules, which are normally not red. So this was made by somebody who took a little bit too much of alcohol, Yeah. So this was constructed because of that. Okay.